Hey guys, this is Avengah from Gold Realms, and this is another video on this time multiverse, or multiverse, depending on where you're from. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what you would use multiverse for, how to use multiverse, and how to use different, I guess, add-ons that have been built for it to enhance it. Um, so Multiverse is a multi-world plugin, as most of you hopefully know, and it's very useful for those of you who want to host different game modes on your server without having to use Bungie to link different servers together, which I will be going over in a future video, by the way. Okay, so the Bukkit page for Multiverse looks like this. Don't get their recommended files because those are really outdated, and for some reason they're not updating it. They're instead putting all their new builds on their dev build page, on their Jenkins page. Okay, so click the dev build and get the latest one. It seems like their latest one is from September the 1st. Okay, let's download this. Multiverse Core. This is the main plugin that will make everything work nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drag this plugin into my server. Um, Okay, and now before I get started, I'm also going to get two extra add-ons that you guys should also get. I'm going to get portals, which will allow you to create portals between your worlds. Let me download that. Bam. Alright. And I'm also going to get uh, inventories, which will allow you to have individual and separate inventories for each world. That doesn't look good. I'll just use the June 21st one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Rename that. Okay. Alright, let's get started. So, let's start a server up. Let's make sure there's no errors. Okay. Looks all fucking good. Okay. Minecraft. Bam. Multiplayer. Alright. Localhost. Okay. What the fuck is that? For some reason, my world generator is having a lot of issues generating worlds right. A lot of fucking chunk errors and whatnot. Um, that is kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, holy shit, what the fuck? Alright, well, let's get this video started with, or over with. Okay, so Multiverse, to get the help page from Multiverse, just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and create a new world. Like I said before, Multiverse is used for linking worlds together and creating new worlds. I'm gonna create a second world. I'm gonna call it PvP. And environment, I'm gonna make it normal, which means it'll just be a normal world. It won't be Nether. It won't be the end. It'll just be a normal world. Now, if I want to go to it just really quickly, I can just do /world PvP, and it'll take me to it. And I spawned in some water. Can I find land? Yes, I can. Okay. Looks like there's less chunk errors on this. So that's good. Anyways, so this is my second world, and I can switch to Nether also. World Nether. Never mind. There we go. And then world, the main world. And then back to world PvP. Now, I can, hold on, world info, PvP. Oh, MV, sorry about that. MV info PvP. Okay, so world alias PvP game mode survival. You can change the game mode so you can make this a PvP server, which I will show you how to do. Difficulty easy. That means the mobs are easy. You can set the spawn location to something else. So, for example, if I wanted to make a quick hut and make my players spawn in it, I could do that. Oh, this is gonna be a really shitty hut. Here we go. Africans would cry if they saw this. Okay, so MV set spawn. Okay, so I set the spawn to this. Whenever I spawn in, or I teleport to this world, I will be teleported to this. Um, okay, what else? MV info PvP2. Blah blah blah. Okay, I don't think any. Yeah, none of this matters. Keep spawn memory true. That means once you leave this world, it'll still save your inventory. Players will get hungry. True, you can disable hungriness, hunger. You can disable weather. You can disable structures. You can pretty much customize anything with multiverse with the right tools. Okay, so let's hold on. I am going to set this as a PvP world if I can figure out how to do that. Give me a second. Okay, so to set this as a PvP world, I'll just do a /mv modify set PvP true. Okay, so what I did, mv modify, use modify command to modify any attributes of your world, and I'm setting PvP to true on the world PvP. Now if I do mv info PvP, you'll see that it's still survival. What the fuck? Hmm. Oh right, no, yeah, it still shows survival because it's survival, like it's survival world, but it has PvP enabled. So I did it right. I did it right. Never fear. It's not creative or anything. Sorry about that. Okay, and you'd pretty much use that command to modify anything else. Um, so let's show you guys how to create portals. Okay, portals. Let me create a quick portal. Let's see, let's make something nice, something beautiful, something fancy. Golden diamond. Let's go. Alright, let's find a nice open spot. I doubt there will be an open spot. It's all. Oh wait, no, there's a desert over there. Okay, there we go. That's a nice open spot right there. Okay, bam. So much for a fancy portal. Actually, it's gonna be a really small one. Alright, so I have, hold on, bam. I have myself a nice golden diamond portal. So if I wanted to set this as a multiverse portal, as a world portal, all I would do is get my world edit wand out. Select one corner, select the other corner, basic shit, and then you would do MVP create. Hold on. MVP create lol 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 lol. Hold on. I need to brush up on my commands a little bit. That's annoying. Hold on. Probably should have done my research before I did this video. Create portal. Hold on. Shit. MVP create. Oh, okay, here. So then you name the actual portal. So I'm gonna name it. What should I name it? PvP hub. PvP2 hub. And then it's gonna go to world. Okay, and then I'm gonna remove the other portal that I made. MVP remove portal. Okay. So now if I walk through the portal, it should take me to world. Yes, I am in world now. And I can do the same thing in world. I can make another portal. I'm gonna make a quick one now. Don't have much time. Let me find a nice open space like this beautiful fucking chunk. Okay. Okay. One more. Let's go one up. Okay. Okay. Right. Wand. Bam. Bam. MVP multiverse portals. Create, then the name, world PvP, world 2 PvP, and then the destination. Now I could do either P colon PvP hub, and what that would do is it would take me to the portal named PvP hub, or I could do W colon PvP, and it would just take me to the world spawn point of the world PvP. I'm just gonna do P instead, and then to PvP hub. yeah. And then if I walk through it, it'll take me to the portal. Bam. Okay. Um, Now I want you to look at something and just pay attention to my items. Right, I have diamond, gold, and wooden axe. And when I go through the portal, I have. Hold on, let me set my spawn point over here. I have a different inventory in each world. This is very useful if you have like a creative world and a survival world, because you don't want people taking over shit from the creative world to the survival world. Set spawn. Okay. Um, Let me make sure this works. Yeah, okay, it works. All right. So, and how you configure that shit is like for example, if you wanted to, for example, make this world share the inventory of players in this world, then what you would do is you go into your config file, multiverse portals, and then you go to your portals.yml file, and then that's not it. Sorry, you go to multiverse inventories. You'd go to groups, default, and then hold on. There we go. Sorry, you go to groups.yml. Okay, default worlds, world never, world nether, world the end. So what that means is you will share your inventory between the nether world, the normal world, and then the end. Now, if I wanted to share, and it shares all items, you can set this to like just swords, so you just share weapons, or just armor, so you just share weapons, armor and whatnot. But I want to add the ability to share my inventory with the PvP world, and then I save that, and I do MV reload, I guess. Okay, and then when I walk through this portal, I will hold on. Nope. No, no, okay. That doesn't work. Hold on. Groups.yml. That's not what I was looking at. Hold on, let me reopen this. Groups.yml. Whoops. 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 So I just fucked that up. Delete. That's not good. Okay. No, right. Okay, don't manually edit this file. My bad. You want to do all this through commands. So mv inv group. Okay, so you type in mv inv group to get into the group editor for inventories. And I would like to create a group, and I want to just call it main. Enter the name of a world to add to group main. I want to do world, and then I want to do PvP. And then I want to continue. Enter all or specific. I want to do all. And then continue. Right. So now I should share inventory. I should share my inventory between the different worlds, and indeed I do. Okay, so you want to do it through in-game. Remember, mv-inv is how you access. Sorry, mv-inv group is how you access the group editor, and you don't want to edit the file manually. My bad. Sorry about that. Something that does something that you should edit the files for though is when you're configuring multiverse, like the multiverse core plugin. Because editing like actual worlds, the attributes of worlds in game through commands gets really annoying. So instead, what you can do is you can go into worlds.yml, and you can just change the attributes through that, and then you can save and reload, and it would work. So for example, PvP, PvP true. If I wanted to set it off real quick, I just do false. if I wanted to take off monsters, I'd do false and just reload and be quick and easy. Config, something that you will notice is when you first put in multiverse and then you say something in chat, you'll have the world like tag that will come up. You might not want that. Most servers don't want that, and you disable that by doing false, by setting prefix chat to false, and then just doing mv reload, and then it takes that off. No, 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 no. Okay. And what else is there in here? Nothing. Yeah, there's a teleport cooldown from the role players. Don't forget that there are permissions required for players to go in between worlds and whatnot, so you'll have to look them up on your own. And if you need help on how to do permissions, I uploaded a permissions video earlier, so just go into my channel and look for it and watch it. It's a pretty good comprehensive video. Don't forget to check out my server, Gold Realms. It has faction PvP, it has kit PvP, it has Skyblock, it has Sky Wars. The IP is mc.goldrealms.com, and the website is goldrealms.com. I'll put the link to it in the description. Thank you guys for watching this. Subscribe, like, favorite, comment if you have questions. And apart from that, we're done. Thank you. And we'll have another video up soon for you guys to watch. Bye. No, maybe...